Collector on the corner. Me and Debbie's out here before sunup because as soon as that sun comes up, it's too hot. It'll melt us. Us old people can't take heat. What I'm going to attempt to do, I'm going to attempt to pull this pulley right here off.
Okie dokie.
I got my impact wrench here. I'm hoping that one of them will break it loose.
I've still got that tannerite.
We'd have to get one that don't want a couple.
Yeah.
There.
There you go.
I don't know if that'll take it out or not. It don't seem to be moving with that. We'll try this one. I might have to use a breaking bar. I don't know. This seems like it got.
Yay!
Okay, this puller that you gotta have to do this right here. This bolt.
Wow.
I don't know what kind of socket it takes. Something bigger.
Yep.
But what it does,
It gets that pulley off.
yeah, I know, but let me get this started in here a little ways. It's got these rods with it. Different lengths.
I see
You gotta
'em.
stick a rod in there.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't look like you're gonna be too short.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that one. That one's too short, ain't it?
Probably not. Looks about right. If it ain't, we'll use the next one.
How do you know? You ain't never done this before.
Let's see what this one does. But anyway, one of the nuts isn't here with the puller we bought. Brand new puller.
Dadgummit.
And others are loose and they're metric. I ain't gonna hunt for one.
No, I think it'll be fine. Just my hillbilly way of thinking, I think it'll be fine.
Socket to fit this.
Oh, goody.
I don't know how successful I'm gonna be.
No, I don't know either. But it looks cute.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
And little Judy's been waiting a long time.
That rod's too long.
Too long.
Yeah.
And you can tell all that just by poking it?
Yep. Just by poking it. What did I do? Get a longer one?
I don't know.
I guess I'm going to use the shortest one.
Well,
Believe it or not.
hunky-dory. And I'm not going to touch that. You should have removed that fender. It's in your way, ain't it?
Nah, I ain't getting the rod in there right. Did I done lose one of them? Folks have 4 of them, almost see 3. Oh, there's the 4th one. It's black.
Oh, jeepers. Boy, they should have made them red.
This must be the right one. I don't know.
I say bigger is better. But that's
As long as it fits.
yeah. And it will pull off that doohickey.
Oh, them gonna let you sit in there?
Well, shoot the dog. I'm tired of squatting over. Did you read the directions?
Well, I'm determined you're not going to get them in there on the pulley. You will one of them.
What do you mean? You got to take the...
Yeah, you got to take it apart to put them on there, I guess.
Oh, shoot.
Because they don't...
Because they don't want to do it?
They're turned sideways.
My glasses are sliding off my nose, so pardon me, people, while I hook my glasses up. There we go.
I never did this.
Well, ain't this a fine kettle of fish?
Yep. I didn't even know how to take the bolt out of the bottom. I ain't never did this.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry to laugh at you, but I'm laughing. Oh, he's getting serious now. He put his hat on backwards.
Yep.
Ain't nothing
Getting mad at it.
Ain't nothing can't be done when you put your hat on backwards.
Hold your tongue, just put your head on backwards and hold your tongue just right. And you'll
That's right.
Maybe. One. Now if I can get this one. I've got it on there for the moment. I think I know where there wasn't no nut on that one. It won't take one. Threads is bad.
I see you doing something under there.
I think you're getting tighter.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh Lord, he's gonna give it the old 1-2.
I gotta let the motor down there.
Oh, there she went down. I seen her. Oh, is it loose?
Yep, I got it off.
Yay!
I got it loose.
Well,
It
okay.
ain't off in it.
doohickeys.
I'm trying to get my deal loose.
Your doohickeys blow it up.
Hell, I'll just do it this way. I was trying to back it up. Didn't want to back up.
Hey, whatever works. Whatever floats your boat.
There it is, folks.
Yay! Now what's wrong with it?
$50.
For this little hunk of junk, that you lost your nuts or bolts or screws or you lost it all. I see it. I see them. Well, heck, now it don't look so new. Looks like you used it pretty hard.
$50 for all that, just to get that pulley off.
I know.
Now I gotta jack that motor up and down
Up and down. Okay.
to get the front cover off.
Uh-huh.
You barely got room.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
I've got to
She's a little car.
put my box.
Oh, there's another one of your bolts, darling.
Got this right here, folks.
And what's that called? The beepy bopper?
No. This right here isn't a ratchet.
What is it?
It's a right angle drive.
Oh.
You can put your socket on there,
Uh-huh.
and then you can put a ratchet at the top.
Oh. Oh,
See?
and it spins.
Or you can put a bar through this hole,
Uh-huh.
which that's too big,
Uh-huh.
and that turns it.
Okay.
Well, there's one 15 millimeter bolt that
Yeah.
you got to take out of the front of this engine.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get a ratchet on it, but you can't move the ratchet.
Oh.
But you can get this on it
Uh-huh.
and then put the ratchet way up here. And
Oh.
see how it turns?
Oh.
When you turn the top of the handle?
Yes, I do.
I've never used this. I bought a whole bunch of tools in a toolbox at an auction,
Uh-huh.
15, 20 years ago, and I seen this in there.
Uh-huh.
And I looked at it, I said, that'll be good for something someday, but I don't know what. And then I watched the video and seen a guy use one of these to take that one out. And I was sitting there, after dark, it was probably 9:30.
Uh-huh.
So I went over in the shop, opened that toolbox drawer and looked, and there it was laying in there. I hadn't been moved in 15 or 20
Good
years.
Lord.
And I grabbed it up, and this is all the metric tools I got. And I just brought it over here and threw it in this metric box because I knew I was going to need it.
Okay. Well, there's your other bolt. You better put it away before
Yeah,
you
I'll
lose
go
it.
put that back up.
Okay.
Hope I never have to use that again, folks. But there's the picture of it.
Yay!
Anyway, there's always stuff that goes wrong. I'm gonna have to change all the motor mounts and stuff. These, see them out, that rubber? See how that's off
Oh,
to the
yeah.
center?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to change all them mounts out. Probably by the time I get done fixing this, I'll spend about $400. Anyway,
On the free car.
got another little project.
Okay. I'm coming.
I guess I can turn that outside light off. I don't need it now.
Do 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 do. What's that horrible noise in there? Is that the air compressor? Okay, where are we going? Yep, that was the air compressor. God, he ain't never gonna clean this mess up around here. Alrighty Jeepykins, what is this,
This
sir?
old tar here ain't very good.
Oh, shoot, dog. No, it's not.
But it's round and black and holding air.
Wow. You
But
know what? You get some paint and paint that,
I'm
and no
moving
one will
stuff
notice it
around.
looks so bad.
go pull this old tiller up and put it up around back,
Uh-huh.
and this tar went flat.
Oh, well, you can drive it on a flat.
Look at it. The sidewall just give out on us. Old Goodyear tar, hard telling how old it is.
That sidewall?
Yep, see right there?
That sidewall?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, but what I got,
Yes, what have you got?
them bunch of tractors I bought back 30th of November of last year.
Uh-huh.
This tar was on that Super MTA I bought.
Wow.
And the name brand of it is a Titan, Titan, Titan.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Yeah. And
It says high power lug.
I bought one of these new one time. Not for me.
Not for you.
25 years ago, we was running a business here, and a guy wanted a 13638 tractor tar put on his tractor.
Uh-huh. I
So
remember
we
that.
called down there at
I
Memphis.
remember that scallywag.
We called down to Memphis, and told him we're gonna need a tar and a tube, and priced it. He come back by, and we told him how much the tar and tube was. I said, then there'll be the labor on top of it. We had a farm on up here, up the road 20 mile. So me and the boy went up there to get the tar off. And he drove on a flat, and then he left it parked on the side of a hill like this, leaning.
Uh-huh.
Batteries down, wouldn't start.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to come back down here and get jumper cables, go back up there and get it started, and drive it down on the flat and jack it up. And we took the tar off, and he'd bent the rim, and we had to straighten the rim and clean on the rim and do a bunch of work. And we got that new tar and tube all mounted up. He come by there, stopped by here. I was out there, well, I need that tractor to go, and I need to finish that bush hogging up there, blah, blah, blah. You need to get up there and put that tar on. And I said, well, as soon as you go in there and pay that little girl behind the desk, whatever it was, I don't know.
I can't remember.
Can't remember the price. I think the tar itself was $300.
Yeah.
And then there was a tube in it, and then the labor.
Mm-hmm.
2 road calls, one to go up there and get it off, and one to put it back on. And he said, well, I'll stop and pay you tomorrow. He said, I forgot my checkbook. I said, well, remember your checkbook tomorrow, and as soon as you write her a check, we'll go up there and put that tar on. And the reason I was that way with him is another fellow we know real good, stand-up guy. And the guy that never say nothing bad about nobody. If he couldn't say something good about somebody, he wouldn't even talk about them. And we was fixing on that tar, and he said, who's that for? And we told him. And he said, I sold him a whole bunch of round bales of hay one time. He said, he's real hard to get your money out of him.
Mm-hmm.
He said, it took me a couple years before I ever got my money out of him.
Oh, jeepers.
And that's all he said.
Mm-hmm.
And I made up my mind right there until he paid us.
Right.
So, well, tomorrow I'll bring my checkbook. And he come around this corner, go up there, take care of them cattle every day for 2 weeks. We'd roll that tar out front, lean it next to the building,
Yep.
and he never stopped. I guess he forgot his checkbook every day.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, after 2 weeks, he stopped and wrote her a check. And I said, well, we're a little busy right now, but before the day's over, we'll be up there and put that tar on.
Mm-hmm.
And little Debbie got in the car and went to his bank and cashed that check before we ever went and put that tar on.
Yeah.
We put that tar back on for him.
Yep.
But there's some people that's just that way. But it was a Titan, just like this one.
Yep, he was a tight one. He didn't want to part with his money.
Well, that's how rich people are. He's one of them guys, see right there, Titan, Titan.
Titan. It's even got American
Anyway,
flag.
Oh,
Salute.
it was just like this tar, but this is a pretty new tar. This will be the best tar I've ever had on a M or H farm all in my life.
That's sad.
I know I've never bought no rear tractor tars.
That's
My
sad.
daddy bought some years ago. He bought some put on an OM he had,
Mm-hmm.
and I think he paid $100 a piece and got a tube with them and just thought he paid way too much. You know, but that was years and years ago. That was 50, 60 years ago.
Yeah.
But anyway, another thing was happened to this, and see how old rims all corroded out? They probably had this tar loaded up with that calcium floating in water,
Yeah.
and that calcium's salty and it eats the rims up.
Oh, poor thing.
But these M rims that are wider is hard to find. I've got some good H ones, but I don't have any good M ones hardly. I've got a couple. They need a bunch of work, but I'm gonna put this back on here today and go to lifting and moving stuff, and little bits at a time. I'm gonna work on Miss Debbie's car and get her going for her, hopefully.
I know she's been gone too long.
Y'all know it. Well, I didn't kill it. I wasn't driving.
I
it when it
didn't. I
broke down.
wasn't driving it either. That's
She
what-
loaded it to our youngest son, and it broke down at
almost.
Malvern or Hot Springs
Yeah,
or something
almost
down
a hot spring.
some dang place down below Little Rock. Our oldest son went down there and they put it on a car dolly. They rented a U-Haul car dolly and brought it back up here.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so. But I got a good tire to put on there.
And I'm borrowing my son's Jeep, so
Well, it was her Jeep. But
I
he had
know.
a family and we wasn't driving it and she give it to him.
yeah, 'cause he needed
So
it.
now she's had to, since he tore her car up, she's borrowed her former Jeep back.
But he didn't tear it up on purpose. It could have
No,
happened to
he
me.
was driving it when it broke down.
Yeah, but it could have
Everybody borrows
happened to me.
her car.
Yeah, 'cause it gets
You know,
bad.
you know what really been bad?
gas mileage. What?
When I bought that chainsaw down in Texas you didn't want me to get, and in the
I
morning
know
when we
it.
left, I took your car. If that would have happened to me,
In Texas, I know.
down in Texas or somewhere on
I'd
that
have
road
left
trip.
you.
But I don't know if the valves have been on her car or not. I've got the timing belt for it. Somebody in the comments told me to go ahead and change the timing belt out, stick the pulley back on it, and see if it'll run. It may not have been the valves. You might have got lucky. It just depends where the valve train stopped when the belt broke.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try that. That'd be, it's going to take a little time, but it's better than pulling ahead if you don't have to,
Right.
you.
I don't want nobody pulling my head.
But this thing here is pretty handy. See, I got that jack in there,
Yes.
and this lift, see how low that lift will go to the ground?
Wow. How low can you go?
See how low that'll go?
Yes, I
And then
see.
I can let that jack off and let that boom down lower if I want to pick something up. It's got a lot of reach,
Okay.
is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Well, why don't you reach over there and grab that and grab that and grab that?
I'm
and
working
grab
on that.
Okay.
This is the last one of them tillers and walking tractors that's over on that corner.
Well,
All the rest of them's round back.
golly. What are you going to do with this
I
thing?
told Debbie I was broke
You,
and to check my online bank balance,
uh-huh,
and she said I had $300 in there.
uh-huh.
And I said, well, I didn't think I had that much. She said, yo, you got 300. So I went and I bought like $70 worth of feed.
Uh-huh.
But what she didn't know, there was a check for $218 that hadn't cleared the bank.
I know.
And what it was, folks,
Yeah.
I had went to an auction. She just now finding this out.
And you bought this crapping
I
thing.
bought this drill press.
I knew that thing looked like it didn't belong
It
here.
works too, boy. It's a good one.
Well, put your head down there and let's see
See?
it.
And they even got the chuck on a chain. It's got a deal here that raise and lower the table. So I bought this for $40.
Now, my birthday's coming up. Why didn't you buy me something?
Hey, I give you a $100 bill the other day.
That's not a birthday gift.
Well, I didn't even have to tell you about it. But what it was, I had this old fender that come off an old truck from the hog farm
Uh-huh.
on the fence down here.
Uh-huh.
And it said hog farm on it, old red fender.
Uh-huh.
And there's a guy come by here, his truck with a gooseneck trailer and something on the trailer, and he stopped in the road and he's hollering at me. And I said, I gotta get down close, I can't hear you. And he said, would you sell that fender? And I said, yeah, I'd take $100 for it. And just like that, boy, he bought it. And he said, I run that hog farm and processing place up there at Myrtle. He said, I need that put on my fence. What I didn't tell him, I got the other fender off that truck over on my pig pen. It says hog farm too. But it came from the old Tin End Company hog farm,
So you
Tinco.
need to put it up and frog him out when he goes by.
Anyway, but that ain't what I went to sell for. This was just going cheap, and I've got one in there that's a good one. And I thought I might give this to my oldest son.
For the love of stars, just 'cause something goes cheap don't mean you need it.
What? What I bought. Ta-da.
So you bought more stuff at that auction that you kept a secret from me? The next time the people see you, you're not going to be able to keep those knots on your head secret. Oh, for the love of
Get your camera around here.
why?
I don't remember what I got. May not have it plugged in.
What in blue blazes is it?
Fellas, what I got here, this is a milling machine and a turning lathe. It's American made, it's little,
Yeah.
and what happened,
What happened?
this guy had a machine shop up there,
Yeah.
see? And he had died. And that stuff was in that machine shop, and this recent tornado we come by there blew the building away.
Oh, poor
And
guy.
everything in there was sitting out in the rain and weather, and they had auction.
Uh-huh.
And I bought this,
Yeah.
and I got an extra. I can turn the light on.
Yeah, I go say it's darker than duty in here. Oh, great. That really works. Well, anyway, you can kind of get a picture of it. It's something he don't need,
Won't reach.
something he'll never use.
But anyway, I got it's got 4-jaw chuck on it. I've got 3-jaw chuck with it.
Huh?
I got steady rest. I got some tooling with it.
Uh-huh.
I got some extra end mills
Okay.
for the milling machine part of it.
So,
I got the extra gears.
so that's why you keep the shop locked when
Yeah.
I'm...
Back up a minute, where I can open this door. I got the extra gears that I can put in here
Wow.
on this right here.
Wow.
to make it- Self-feed with, just set it up and press the buttons and
So I can get this to going and self-feed you through it, and you'll have all kinds of
I-
holes poked in you?
I sprayed a whole can of WD-40 on it, and I've got it
That'll
all
make it
freed
work.
up, and it all works.
Good. Good old WD-40.
But see, a lot of the stuff got pretty rusty.
If you're ever in a jam, WD-40 will unjam you.
Well, I run
That's my commercial for WD-40.
But I had a big old Bridgeport. No, South Bend lathe. And I sold it. And this here will do anything I want to do. It's a milling machine bowl. And what I need a milling machine for as much as anything.
Okay,
them
tell me. You explain to me what you need.
Them old tractors, all the time, the exhaust and intake manifolds get warped.
Yes, they do.
And I can take and set this on here, set it on this table,
Yes'm.
and take that end mill.
Take a hammer and beat it.
And I'll do it by hand. I won't do it. See how that goes back and forth?
Yes, I see.
And it goes back and forth here.
Yes, I see. Look at it go.
See, and then it goes back and forth this way.
Oh, my.
This stays still. See, there's an end mill in it right now.
Okay.
And this here,
I think you just
I
got
can crank
something to
that
play
down.
with.
but anyway,
I could have got you some Lincoln logs. Yeah,
there's a fella I know,
yeah,
friend of mine, did business with us years ago.
yeah.
He lives up there in Missouri, and he wasn't at that auction.
Aw,
And I bought it, and it was raining.
uh-huh.
I bought it pouring down rain. And I come by his house and showed him this because I'd seen him bid on several turning lathes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as he seen it, and see, it got damaged in that tornado.
Yeah, I see.
But that don't hurt it, just dents. Anyway, he seen it. He started in. He said, "If you want to sell it, tell me how much. I'll write you a check right now." And I said, "No." I said, "But I'll tell you what."
What?
I said, "If you need to use it, call me. If I'm home, come right on down there and just use it. You know."
Maybe I'll talk to this guy.
Yeah.
I'll
you know
sell
who he
it.
is.
Yes, I do. I'll sell it to him.
Well, that's what I tell people. I say, "You want to buy something? Catch me not gone. Debbie will sell it to
Catch
you."
you gone, not gone.
Well, I gotta
Catch
make some more room
Catch you
in here
gone.
anyway.
Yes.
See all them buckets? Every one of them's got a taken apart chainsaw in them.
Oh. Crapazoid Batman, why do you need all this stuff?
Oh, I don't.
You
Because I
don't?
like to do stuff.
But, yes, I'm saying but.
I do stuff every day, don't I?
Yes, you do. But you get nothing done.
Well, a lot of stuff I don't get completed, yeah.
You're a starter. You're not a finisher.
I had this motor. I got it. This guy told me that engine had been reworked. And I'm going to try and get it started, then get a carburetor with it. It's two-cylinder. See, I was going to try and get it running. And I'm listening in the exhaust. There's air leaking out.
Aw.
So
So you're just going to throw it in the ditch, right?
I get to looking at it.
Yeah.
I see silicone under the head gasket. So I pull the head gasket off, and there's silicone on the valves. Silicone down in here on top of the piston.
Boy, they put plenty of silicone,
Yeah.
didn't they?
So I took the valves out, and the seats was all rough, and I used my valve seat cutters, and I cut them back out, and I put them, lapped them up real good, so I got the valves. Then I got to put it back together now.
Okie dokie pokey.
And I don't know, I may just take, it's kind of rough on the top.
I'd say it's kind of rough on the top. Look
I
like
may just
someone
take them
beat
valves
that
back
one.
out. And now I got this milling machine.
Holy smoly, you
Took
got
about 10 thousandths off, both of them.
Wow.
Smooth them up perfect.
So that's what this does.
Yeah, it's a milling machine to turn the lathe bolt. You can take something or this big around, put in there, and you can turn it down to this big around.
See,
you
when
know?
I think of a turning lathe, I think of something doing with wood.
Well, you could put wood in there and turn wood with it if you wanted.
Oh my gosh!
I mean, it'll turn metal, it'll turn wood too. It don't matter. I've got wood turning
Alrighty.
tools in there. If you want to put a piece of metal in there and play, wood in there and play around with it, I'll let you.
No,
Well, that's a good way to learn.
that's not
There was
my
a guy had a
desire.
machine shop. He told me had turning lathe in there. He for sale, and I was looking at it. He wanted $1,000 for it. He said, "That little lathe there, all my kids learned to do." Turning on it, and he said, what I did, he said, I'd put a piece of wood in there for them to work on.
Right.
He said, I let them use it with a piece of wood, and he said, you know, they learned how to turn a piece of wood down and mic it and do this and that, and he said, they learned practice on a piece of wood on that machine.
Can I say something to you?
What?
You lied. You said you had paths in here for walking.
I did till I put this in there.
Liar, liar.
It wasn't no easy
panties
job.
on fire.
They had a big loader there they put in the back of my truck, but it wasn't no easy job getting it out of my truck.
And hiding it in here?
And hiding it. I hid it before Debbie come.
Oh, you rotten.
So I'm in the doghouse now.
He's in the doghouse now.
I give her a surprise.
2. I'm
She's
gonna.
getting her fangs out.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Here, I'll just use these on you. I'll pinch you real good.
Well, them are pinching ones, look.
See? Okay. Well,
What them's made for,
put it on your nose.
what them's made for
Yeah.
is you got these lugs that you can put on the end of a piece of copper cable.
Mm-hmm.
And then you tighten these up and see how them deal, and it kinks it
But
together.
I didn't need you to give me a lesson. I was going to put some paint
Well,
on
put
you.
your finger in there, and then we can show them how. Well,
Here, you've already put your
Well,
finger in there.
yeah, I can. Do you think I could straighten that up?
Hold still. Would
Hey,
you
that
hold
hurt.
it still? See, look, his fingers looks. And then I've got a finger. Where's my finger at?
She slammed hers in the car door and cut the end of it off.
Oh, there's my finger. See?
Well, that's enough of old people.
So be careful of car doors and things that chop your fingies off.
But anyway, I give her that $100 bill that guy gave me for the fenders.
Yes, he did.
And I guess we'll go out, get out of here.
Yes. Oh, yeah, look at how he's cleaned in here. It looks so good.
Well, see, I put all my little craftsman
Well, good. That'll make it easy for someone to
ignition
steal.
wrenches in a jar. Well, I don't got to hunt for them. I moved some stuff
Yeah.
so I could get that in the shop.
You know, I'm not a dummy.
I know it.
I knew when you just,
You knew there was something up.
yeah.
She can read sign, folks.
Yes, I can.
Anyway, I guess we'll say goodbye and good luck to you.
I'm gonna give you a sign in a minute.
That'll be the video for today.
Yes, thank y'all for watching, and be sure and like and subscribe and comment below and tell Randall to quit buying all that junk.
Well, I might have more money to spend because Debbie went and got a job.
Yes, I went and got a part-time job.
She's working at a thrift store, flea market, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's one of them deals where that lady probably pays her more money than what
She takes
dollars worth of stuff she sells in a day. I don't know.
You meano.
Well, everything's slow right now.
Oh gosh, and nobody has any money. But anyway, thank y'all for, and look, see, he's really done a lot. He has cleaned so much. Jeepers creepers. Anyway, y'all have a great day. It's Wednesday. And be sure and like and subscribe and comment below.
The sun's just now coming up.
Yes. Yes.
And that's all you can do if you're old and can't take the heat, is get up It's a first light.
Mm-hmm.
And work until that sun gets up, and then you just got to go inside and do nothing. So that's why we ain't been doing a lot of videos. There ain't been a lot going on. You know.
Okay, and I wanted to say, everybody say a prayer for Brooke Junkersfeld and for Lisa Gazaway. We love those ladies, and they need some prayers. And thank y'all for watching, and be sure and like and subscribe and comment below. Bye, y'all. Bye.